My name is Mark Rogers, and I'm the president of Monongahela Capital, an investment firm founded in 1985. We've moved out to the historic Harmony area after being in Pittsburgh for 30 years. So we found this beautiful old building that was built in 1806 and decided to move our headquarters here. The town has really welcomed us and is fully participating in the restoration, not only of the building, but the square. Well, the history of the building is interesting. Originally in 1806, it was built by the Harmonists as a hotel. It was called the Hotel Bean. It had 26 rooms, and they served bed and breakfast. There was one bathroom on each floor. They also had a bar serving whiskey and beer, and the hotel was usually full. We purchased the building in June of 2014, and since this is a National Historic Building, everything we do in the building, particularly the exterior, we have to have approved by HARP, the local historical society. So the first thing we did was find some drawings from 1806 of what the building looked like originally, because there had been some fires and renovations over the years. I think one of the most notable features is the windows that we had built. They were taken from an original drawing. We took out the bricks that had bricked over the windows and had a craftsman build the windows one by one so that we could restore it to the original look. We have about 78 windows we're replacing, and we're perhaps 1/3 of the way through. Some of the rooms, like the one we're in, we were able to historically rehab to exactly how it looked. This is the original tin ceiling, the original floors, the original plaster walls. So some of the rooms are exactly as they appeared, just with some fresh paint, buffing of the floor, and restoration of the ceilings. Most of the building we had to gut, again leaving the exterior the same or improving it, but the insides we needed to completely rehab. We run an investment advisory firm where we need a lot of fiber optic and powerful power lines and cables, so that work occurred over the summer, and then we built a trading floor in what used to be the old grocery store. That work took about 6 months. We'll continue the restoration in this building for another 6 to 9 months, and then we have a beautiful barn that's with the property. We'll begin restoring that early next year. That barn was also built in the 1800s and has historical significance. You know, the building had been used over the years by different owners, and one of the beautiful things that we discovered is the original stairwell, which is an oak, carved oak, and it runs all 3 floors, was covered over. It had been built, steps had been built over those to give a separate entry for a second series of apartments. And the reason that we moved into Harmony is it's a very historic area. This building is on the National Register, as is the town square. And we wanted to convey to our clients a sense of history and depth and value in the type of business that we do.